The married life you do not prepare for will confuse you when you get there, because marriage is a journey that you've never traveled before. Today, a lot of married people want to become singles, and a lot of singles want to become married, because the first group have not built the required foundation to have a successful marriage, while the other group are just excited about marriage, that they want to get married. Today, a lot of people are spending a lot of money, time and energy preparing for wedding that's just one day, that they forget to prepare for marriage, which is permanent. Singles need to understand that love is not strong enough to sustain marriage, because somebody can love you and still cheat on you. What sustains marriage is that friendship, is the trust, is the respect for each other's boundaries, and is the discipline that each party builds. I say this to tell you that boys who want to become married need to understand that the whole foundation of the house, the responsibility, the bills, the wife, the children, and every other person is on their head. So are you prepared for it? Marriage is something you need to study. You need to pick knowledge. You need to study marriage. Both parties, both the boy and the girl, needs to have the knowledge of marriage. Understand what makes marriage to be successful. I say this to tell you that today a lot of people are moving around shopping for the best clothes, the best shoes, for human hairs, big screens, and things that are not as necessary or as important as building the right foundation to have a successful marriage. I say this to tell you that you can only become successful in marriage if you are able to build the requisite foundation to have a successful marriage. And I said that to tell you that love is not strong enough to sustain marriage, because you find a lot of marriages going apart or breaking today because people thought that love will sustain marriage, whereas what sustains marriage is true friendship, respect for each other's boundaries, and the discipline both parties are able to build. I said this to tell you that it is very important for you to study marriage, have adequate knowledge about marriage before you go into marriage, because the reason why a lot of people are depressed and sad today is because they have not prepared adequately for marriage. When you find people, spouses today, who are doing things together, going to places together, who are all excited and having a wonderful marriage, you need to sit down and ask critical questions. What makes this marriage to work? And I've come to realize that what makes it work that way successfully is because both parties have become true friends. They respect each other's boundaries. They have been able to discipline themselves and respect themselves long enough to understand that I cannot do this to my friend. I said this to tell you that there are a lot of fake loves today. Love is something you can purchase in the market easily, but friendship is something that takes time to build. So take time to build the right friendship with whoever you're going to settle down with, because if you do that, you have the required peace of mind you want, as I will truly see you at the top.